Welcome to Risk Live. I'm a Grandmaster at this game, hoping to share some tips and tricks to help you get better. And hopefully we'll have some fun along the way. Starting to build a community here. We got over 100 subscribers. We're rolling. The last person that came in didn't confirm. So we have a bot. We're going to be in the 6th position. Oh, Impactful Blizzard up here. White's going to have a good hold, although somebody could still cap in here. We're going last, so we're not going to want to cap on a 1 stack, which means maybe here, maybe here. That's rough. We're going to have green breathing down our necks here. Could go this direction. This might be the easiest bonus on turn 1. White's got a 4 right here. So White's going to be in a good position if they go here. They could clear France on the first turn. We can't see anything down here, but this is a 1-point hold on Gascony. But it's likely somebody caps in here. And there's no way I put a cap right here next to White's 1. Or next to White's 4. They could roll that in turn 1. White could even cap right here. That would be a pretty decent cap. He'd take France in turn 1, and his cap gets opened if anyone breaks him. Although green is right next to him. But he could still go this direction. If we go down here, we could get Northern Africa and push out. Maybe. Green's all around us. Okay, White took that one. This one's likely the best play for an early bonus. And then Black's over here. Oh, boy. So we see Black, White, Green. We don't see where the bot went. We don't know where Yellow went. Figure the bot could be down in one of these 2 areas. Bots like these. And Yellow's probably over here. I guess that means we go over here. Take our chance, huh? Oh, we could go here and go for this bonus. Let's do that. We'll just go right here. Green could potentially circle around, but that's not a very good number to attack a cap with. Green's going for Iceland. Interesting. All right. We're going to see if we can go this way. So let's hope that the bot's cap is here and it attacks. Off cap over this way to White so that we can move in. Come down with this 2. Take it. But then somebody right here might take it. It's not likely to be green. Black's got a lot of material to get through for Russia. He might have a better opportunity in Eastern Europe. Looks like that's where his focus is going to be. We're going to lose that too. That sucks. Oh, good. We didn't. Okay, we're going to come down with that 2. Let's hope the bot takes that 2 and not move in here. Yes. Ha! The bot's cap right here. Oh, man, that's rough. Because that means I got to stack here, hit that 3 stack, hope nobody took that cap. Don't put back on that. Now I got to hit a 4. Oh, man. Well, we'll watch. White might add here and take that cap. In which case, we'll take this bonus here and hope. Well, shoot. bot is just all around us here. We're going to need to take North Africa, I think. I don't know how else we do it. Yellow's over here in Spain, as we expected. I think we'll add everything to this 2 and see if we can get this cap if white doesn't move this direction. White's going to go find green. 1, 2. And now the green stack. Does he go through the green stack? He did not. I don't think he went through the green stack. Lots all around us. We're going to take a risk leaving our cap where it's at. Oh, pink did not have that. Interesting. That's interesting. Do I break pink? I don't have anywhere else. Well, I can attack up here. We need extra territories. Any chance we hold that? Or does pink stack on that 4 and break us? I didn't want pink getting that bonus. Highly likely they put all 5 troops there and break us. So I think pink's cap must be down here or in Italy. Green working on Germany. What did green start with? Green lost. Green did lose Iceland. Okay, black starts at 5. Let's hope we can hold this so we can take this and get pink out of here. And black's going to have Eastern Europe on this turn if he goes for this one. How many does he leave? Leaves 3. Pull those 3 back. Ah, he didn't. Okay. Oh, okay. White or pink has Italy. Wow. They didn't stack here to break me. That's surprising. Would have been nice if they break black, but I don't think that's going to happen. We lose our territory bonus. All right, pink got out of our bonus. I like that. Yellow started with 11. So yellow did clear that whole territory. Was missing a couple of attacks. Oh no, yellow had this one. White was over here. We knew yellow had that. So yellow was working on West Africa. White with 8. So white just had this bonus. Broke black, but didn't finish it. I think that's what that's indicating. Or I mean broke green. Did I say black? Broke green right here. So white's going to finish that off. And then white and yellow are going to be bumping heads in short order. Mm. No luck. I don't want pink to stack here and break us. So the black held Eastern Europe. Likely fortified. Might be breaking green. Let's hope pink breaks black. Doesn't look like it. Yellow getting 18, so yellow cleared that whole pocket. We need more on our cap. We're going to be in trouble quickly. Okay, white cleared the pocket. White and yellow are looking at each other, and we know yellow's cap isn't here, so yellow's got a cap somewhere down here. He could lose this bonus to white if white decides to break. I imagine yellow just buffed that spot up pretty good. Green did not have that bonus here. To make sure my cap is not going to get ran over. Okay, green going to try and get Scandinavia. They secured Germany on the last turn. Let's look at our contenders. In the first position, General Black, 12095. Second position, General Mac, 15103. Third position is Bot. Fourth position, John. Fifth position, Bedford, Akamine. And we are in the sixth position. Black. Gonna have Russia on this turn. Yeah, Black's gonna be a force to reckon with. We got black very big on this end of the board, yellow very big on this end of the board. And we're just trying to hold on for dear life right here in the middle. Gonna be difficult. Hopefully pink just broke black. Yes, pink just broke black here. Good. Whew. We needed that. So we'll take that bonus and come back to cap here. And we'll see if we can hold it, because black's going to retaliate against pink. As long as blue doesn't bot out and white doesn't bot out, we should be able to keep a hold of that bonus without much protection. Just put one there. Maybe we can keep both. I doubt it. I think pink's going to probably go this way, but it's possible that yellow breaks pink here. And it's only one troop that we're risking. So we'll see what happens. Oh, green's going to break me. Why don't you break pink? Pink's already broke black right there. That was a weird decision. Green held that bonus and this one. Not a big deal. I expected to lose that one anyways, but all right, let's hope pink stays in their lane. They're gonna just run through here. Watch. Oh, good, they didn't. They went this direction. Black is set to get a very big bonus. And he's going to be the big dog. We're just going to stack on our cap. We'll leave a spot of green over here because why not? We don't really care if green's over here or not. And we'll get the big trade if we can survive. We should be able to survive. I mean, it's possible that black gets broke and he brings a big stack out, but or that he doesn't get broke and he takes everything and throws it into us, but I don't think it's likely. Everybody still has their cap. I think pink's cap is down here in Italy. Where did green go? Did green go this way? Or did green break black? Nope, green didn't break black. So they must be trading cards in here. I expect black will be working on the Orient, because he probably doesn't have a position out here. Yep. And he's got a nice defense. We'll take our card right there. Assuming white doesn't take out that 2. It's a possibility. White tries to keep that position alive. And he will lose it if he breaks me here. Yellow with 18. No trade on 3. Green getting an easy take there. That's good. Happy to trade with you there. He's got this position he can trade from as well. So good neighbors. Black and green are being good neighbors. Black not going to take the Orient on this turn. But he's gearing up to take it very soon. Pink still holding that bonus. So I think we have one of the weakest caps. Maybe not because of our turn trade order, but everybody except for white has been getting more cards than us. And white's been getting more, more bonus. And white's been getting more for longer. Black's going to finish the Orient. Might break us, might leave us stack. Smart play. So now black is going to really worry some folks. And that's what we want. We want somebody else to think They need to go break black because he's the clear threat on the board. Now he's got nice defense set up here and probably here. I don't think he doesn't have good defense set up here, so he could get broken here fairly easily. Problem is these guys have to get through green to get to black. So green's going to have to be the one that decides to do something about black. Otherwise, black's just going to trade cards right in here. Yellow's doing quite a bit of attacking here. Is yellow going for the kill? Yellow broke pink. I wonder if they broke black. They definitely broke green. And green's going to have a nice big trade. I don't get to see if they broke black. So I don't think we risk piling on to black. Yeah, they didn't. They didn't. Green kept their bonus up here. So yellow was basically just looking around. That's what yellow did. Yellow did not break black here, though. Black likely takes his bonus back. Parks on cap would be my guess, unless he wants to go looking at purple. Or, I mean, looking at yellow. He might come in here and break yellow and take a peek. That would be the best thing for black. Would be for green to get in a war with yellow, because yellow is the second strongest. What green should have done was just taken a card, stacked on his cap, and let yellow go after black on the next turn. But if green hit yellow and weakened yellow, yellow may not be able to do that. Black clears out the rest of this. It's unfortunate for us, but bound to happen. What did yellow start with? Yellow started with 18, so they didn't lose their bonuses here. But what happened? Why are they not attacking? They're giving up? They bought it? Break screen and then bots. Even though they still have all of this. That's weird. Very weird. Black likely has quite a bit on cap. We don't want to open the cap. Let's hope green breaks that 4. He's probably just going to hit my 1. Yep. So black will still have this bonus. Just take yours back, and we're good. We don't have a trade. But we get to keep that bonus, assuming yellow isn't a bot that comes through and breaks everything. Yellow is still offline, though. And nobody broke that 16. Ugh. Let's hope that one breaks black. And not us. Or green. I'm fine with it breaking green, too. These bots love these center bonuses, though. So entirely possible that it tries to clear this out and decides to keep going and break me at the same time. Wow. All right. That works good for us. This is getting tight, though. Definitely need a place for cards. White going into yellow. Took yellow's cap, it looks like. Wanted to make sure green had a spot to trade. So we can all trade right here as long as as long as yellow doesn't split and stack up against us. We got to trade. Good. Green must be going in here to see what happened with yellow. I don't think he went after black. He did not. Oh, it was black breaking green. Green didn't give us a card here. See if yellow gives us a card. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Pull that 20 back, please. At least it's not 34 or 36. That actually works out pretty good for us. Yellow's still a bot. Down to 3 cards. Yep. White went in and took everything here. We'll find out if green did any damage to white. Oh, the bot took its cap back from white. If white spent a lot of troops getting in there and just lost it again, it's possible green came in and took white's old position. So white might have... Nope. White's doing good. So white still has all of this. And probably this. I don't think they would have held France, because I don't think green would have let him hold that. So I think white has Spain. Or else just grabbed a bunch of territory in here. And white's got the cap back. Okay, we have a trade, but I don't think that we need to use it. If we wait, we get 5 extra troops. And black goes after us, which I don't want. We're going to go like this. We're going to take a peek at pink's cap. Since nobody can see us. There it is. Now it's likely pink just comes and takes it back. We'll just leave a few. We'll just leave a few there. Hopefully pink comes in with the 20 and not the 80. Green started with 10, so green did lose their bonus up here to black. And black still holds. Probably takes this bonus. Is he trying to decide whether to break me or not? I've got a trade right behind him. He takes one here. He didn't take the whole bonus. He just took one, pulled back. Ooh. Go up. He's going to break us. Oh, he did. He broke black. Nice. That was perfect. Perfect. And he moved. Pink moved that big stack up here. So we got to take his cap, and he broke our 2 opponents. It doesn't get any better than that, folks. Trades are at 75. Pink is killable. But it's a pretty even trade. So I'm not going to take him out. White getting 20 now. 10 for this one, and then this bonus and the extra cap. And the extra territories that go along with that. I think that's what that all adds up to. Black's gonna need to hit that big stack. I like that. I like to see that. We don't have a trade on 3. We should have a big enough cap that we're not gonna die. Black could get the kill on pink. He doesn't do it. I love it. I love it. Let's hope that 47 stays where it's at. Pink comes into us now, or opens up black's cap. Or both. So pink comes in here and stacks over this way. Oh, don't move away from that. That's the wrong direction, dude. All right. Does he take over that whole bonus? It did not. Interesting. Okay. Equal opportunity breaker at this point. White still getting 20. Pink, yellow's got to be just about dead. Don't want pink to keep breaking us here. Come up with that one. I want to funnel pink over here into black. Although if pink hits black here, it opens his cap. That could be risky. I think we likely have enough on cap. And we have a trade. I don't think we're going to want to use the trade if we can help it. Because yellow might trade, white might trade, green might trade. Well, green, black, and white will have to trade before we do if I wait for the next turn. And yellow might trade before we do. That could be a significant troop advantage if we wait. What did black start with? Black started with 13, so black didn't hold this bonus up here. He may not have tried to take it. He might be trading cards with green. That works out good for us. I don't mind having the bot in between us right here. Although when pink trades in again, he could really stack up against us, causing some challenges, shall we say. And I'm going to probably hit this 9. I don't want this 53 to come this direction. I don't want to have to keep putting troops here. I want to be able to stack on my caps. Okay, yellow getting 3, white getting 20 still. I'm assuming green started with 5, yeah. Green with the kill. That's good. Where did green take those troops? Does he kill pink or get ready to kill pink? Green's going to have one nice big cap right in the middle. It's a good position to be in at this point in the game. You got places to take cards, and you're not likely to get killed because you got one cap to worry about. You don't have any troops off cap, or he shouldn't anyways. He is attacking, though. He is going after somebody. Is he going after black or white? We're about to find out. Black's on 5 cards. White's on 2. He didn't go after black. So he must have gone after white. I wonder if he went in here or just came down here and broke. So we've been doing good holding this bonus, and it's all because when black broke through us earlier in the game, we hit back hard, gave him the fist bump, parked in his territory. I mean, we didn't park troops in his territory. We just broke one, pulled back, and gave him the fist bumps. And he said, okay, I can respect that. So rather than us battling each other over this territory, which is what it made it look like I was ready to do, we've been able to focus on stacking our caps and getting ready to push out against the rest of the folks here. All right, I like pink. I kind of like pink being in here because it helps give me some more defense on this cap. But what I don't want is pink to trade in, stack everything here, and take that cap. So trades are at 105. We're going to need a little more on that cap. I don't like that 33 there either. Oh, fortunately we have a trade. So let's bring this up a bit. Bring this up a bit. Pink could have a trade and take that from us. I don't like that. Black took his territory back, it looks like, with his trade in. So maybe he has a stack here, and maybe pink is going to be okay stacking against that as opposed to trading in and coming after us down here. If he does, we just give it up. It's not that big of a deal. I don't want to lose this much troops. So if pink goes to 4 cards, I probably pull off of this and just bring it back to cap. And then after pink trades in and goes through, we'll either clear out or we'll just let him run through us. And eventually he'll work his way around here and hit black. But the trades, how we think about this trade and this trade together are worth what, 9? That's 5 turns. If he wipes out this 43 stack, that's not 5 turns. We would need to hold this for more than 5 turns to make it worthwhile to lose a 43 stack. And I'm not going to trade in and put a 100 stack here because the bot could hit a 100 stack. I mean, I would have to have enough to defend against a full trade-in. And we just don't want to be off cap doing that. What did black get? Black started with 13, so black still didn't have that bonus. Pink didn't trade. Good. And pink moved up against black's cap. I love it. All right, so we can demilitarize this part. We're going to bring it in because it's likely the bot trades in. We'll put some troops down here. We'll get our card right there. And we'll pull this. We'll pull the rest back. Actually, we'll do this. We'll put a few here. Pull the rest back. Because if this bot wants this bonus, it'll break whatever troops I put here, but it might just stop there if it runs into resistance here. Green started with 18. What did white start with? What did white start with? We missed it. 13. So white is now down here. Green has this pocket and this bonus. Green with 2 caps and enough territory. Green might have France as well. Black's got 281 on his cap. That's good to know. We're keeping up with him. Although we have 2 caps, he's only got 1. All right, we like that. We don't need to put any more on this cap for a while at least. Maybe not ever. I mean, that cap's really not worth much. It's just going to hurt somebody to hit it. It's worth 2 bonus troop stats. And it's a cap we won't have to hit down the road. But it's not worth a whole lot. It's worth nothing strategically. Do we take out the 20 stack or do we break black? I think we take the 20 stack. And we hold our cards. Green's still getting 18, so he's got some pretty good defense over here, I would imagine. Him and white are warring, and me and black are building. Black got this bonus, so it's a good thing I didn't break him. It probably would have bothered him to finally have it again and then get it broke. And we maintain being in a good position by having a trade right after him so we could push back if he decides to go after us. He's going for the kill on pink. He doesn't have enough to do it. We get the kill on pink. Actually, white could get the kill on pink. White can get the kill on pink. This should be it for pink. They're going to come out, and white's going to be able to see him. Although white doesn't know. He might suspect, but white doesn't know that black just tried to kill. Because white may not have a position up here. White's getting 13. White's going to push out. May not want to put troops into the bot. Let's hope he doesn't. He didn't. Sweet, we get the kill on the bot. That is great. Little speed bumps. If we lose those 20 troops, it'll take basically 4 or 5 turns to make up for those 2 10s. If somebody takes both of them, but they won't necessarily want to take both. They may take one of them, in which case it's a 2-turn payback. 3-turn payback. And we have a really nice strong cap that's open. Green's got 2 caps. Don't know how much he has on this one, but we'll probably take a peek on the next turn. Black gets to see my cap. White now has Spain. So they're in the position yellow was in originally. White's going to come out and take a peek. Opens up Black's cap. Nice. Keep going. Break through here. Nope, he stopped. Broke Black's bonus though, so that's cool. I want to see Green's cap. Weak. Green's cap is weak. So we could get the kill on Green. We could have got the kill on Green that time, I bet. Although, fairly risky. Actually, it probably would have been hard to get the kill on Green. Because we could lose double this. Maybe more on the one attack. And we wouldn't have enough to lose double on that one. But Green is struggling. Where did he put all of his troops? Okay, he hasn't put them out yet. Nice position. Keeping his big attack army mobile right here. I imagine he hadn't seen that before. Nobody did, except for us. So we'll take that bonus back, and there's not really any reason for him to break it again. And it doesn't interrupt us going around the map with our big cap either, so it's all good. At the same time, we could leave it closed off to him but it kind of doesn't matter. This is like candy. You want to entice somebody to hit it and lose a bunch of troops, because it doesn't mean anything strategically. We do not have a trade on 4. White could come through here without having to break green, assuming somebody takes this back from white. We don't want to close our cap off, though, so I'm not going to do it. I need this cap to be mobile, to be able to go for potential kills. Green. Trying to take that bonus. Or breaking black. The way he plays is likely just trying to take this bonus back, although... Okay. Pushing back on white. Yeah, it didn't break black. This is a good game. I like our position. We have a good map. Or, I mean, a good cap spot. Black's got a good cap spot as well. But it's a 3-point card block on this side. 4, 5. 5-point card block to potentially block black at some point in the game. Green is a hard one to block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9-point card block on this one. That's a lot. Black moving out with a heavy stack. No bot to worry about, so that might be why he's moving up. White taking a peek. $418. 418 blue or green is a little bit less than that, but once he trades in, he'll have a little bit more than that. And we're at 800 total. This is all white has. White doesn't have another big stack anywhere else. Green wanted to come take a look since his cap was opened anyways, I think. Black started with 22. White being sure to leave their cap open. Green got to keep rants. Green started with 28, so Green's got this pocket here. And Germany. 10, 15, 20, 24, and the troop bonus. So I don't think he has Scandinavia. We're behind Black on the card order now. Well, oh no, we're still behind him in a good way. Okay, he'll have to trade before we do. Trades are at 165. What did we start with? 23. So Black and Green are both getting more than us now. Not really a big deal. It's fairly close. Close enough. But if Black gets aggressive, we're going to probably have to card block him. The sets are getting worth it. Okay, white getting 17. So white's getting outpaced. He's going to need to break black. Or green right here. Or does green card block white? Perhaps white is card blocked right now. White's definitely the easiest to card block. You can do it from one position. Right here in Gascony. White didn't take a card, so green is card blocking white at the moment. Did white fortify off cap? Didn't look like it. Are my comments working? I haven't seen anybody comment for a while. Not since the tournament. Are you guys still around? Let's get some interaction here. What are you thinking? Basically, I'm waiting to see if black will make the first move. As far as breaking our bonuses, and then we card block him. Otherwise, I'm hoping he decides to go into green at some point, because green is earning more troops than everybody else. Green is card blocking white, though. So I'm not interested in breaking green if he can get rid of white. Once he gets rid of white, it's a 3-player game. White took a card on that last turn. So white must have fortified off cap. Green broke white. So green broke white and gave him a card. I don't think green knows how to card block. Green's starting to catch up to us in troops too. I certainly wouldn't mind if white came out after green. But white didn't break green. Strangely enough. I wonder if green still just had a big stack here. Enough so that white could take a card, but not do anything else. White got another card. Green got broke. Green got broke. Likely by white right here would be my guess. What did white get to start? Yeah, white had 17. Black's adding to his borders for some reason. Not sure why. Is that white's whole cap? White's on 4 cards. Not worth the kill. But it's going to get tempting, I bet. Now black's getting the most troops. Black's threatening our border for sure. Yep, Black is gearing up, isn't he? How you doing, Mac? Black is gearing up. I mean, it's kind of nice of him to warn us so much. So my hope is that I have enough here that when he comes through, he's going to do a trade. He'll have 300. He may or may not want to attack that stack. He might attack it to get the attacker's advantage. But if he doesn't, we're going to be able to use that to help institute a card block in response. Green is going to make white go into me. That's what just happened right there, I think. White's got all of this, and he's going to force white to go into me. Trades are at 225, so he's going to have 350 plus his trade in. He'll have like 375 on the next turn. I don't have enough there. I can't get enough there. Can't get enough there. Which means he likely will take the attacker's advantage and hit it. That's a bummer. Got to give white a trade so that he doesn't break me. And then I can, assuming black hasn't gone into us yet, I can help green card block right here. Black gonna choose this time to do it. Not yet. Yeah, hit the 40. Don't hit my 11. There you go. Well played. Oh, I meant to put some over here. Dang it. I meant to click off of that, not the check. Now don't attack me, because that gives you a free card spot. And a way out with your stack. There you go. And I don't have to worry about hitting your spot. Is green going after black? I wonder if black's been stacking on his territory. Oh, green got broke. Oh yeah, white broke green throughout here. So green was likely just refilling his positions. Green still has this, and now he has places to trade in here. Had he come up here and put a stack here, then we would stack next to him and block white on the next turn. Well, if green stacked here, white may take this spot here. Nope, green did not stack enough there. Now white has too many cards. Green started with 17 again. You wonder if black's baiting me to reach around and look, so I open a larger stack north. I don't quite follow. You think he wants me to look this direction to see if he has a big stack up here? I mean, if he does break me, I will take my cap up that direction. And I know he doesn't have a stack bigger than my cap. Oh, he's going for it. He's not going for it. Okay, good. Trades are at 250. We're going to need a little more on our cap. Although, no, we don't. We don't need more there. Green's got Scandinavia again, or... Yeah, I must have Scandinavia again, unless White's still back here, and Green has Germany. But I think he reclaimed Scandinavia. That must mean White is keeping a stack in here, possibly. I don't think White has anything on their cap. White breaking black. Excellent. Excellent. I wonder if White opened his cap or if they just took this one right here. I don't know if White knows where Black's cap is. I don't know if he's seen it. Black likely has. Well, he could have close to 1,600 on his cap, maybe 1,800. Because I don't know if he's defending up here against Green. This is likely the bulk of his troops off cap. So if green knew how to card block, he would have done it to white earlier in such a way that white would not have been able to recover. Green had that opportunity. It's harder with this big stack here. I think white has a couple hundred on his cap. Black reclaimed their bonus. He's got to go through red or green or me in order to retaliate against white. Does he do it? He's eyeing that Russia border. White with the early trade. Oh, he hit a big stack of black. So black didn't have everything on cap. White probably just broke both bonuses. That's good for us. I wonder why white is going after black. Green's the one that took his stuff and card blocked him a couple of times. White keeps breaking me to go after black. He could break green. Ooh, green with 2,000. We've got a lot off of our cap. In relation, green's in a good spot. Basically everything's on his cap except for a little bit here. Green is in a good position. Might have some defense up here against black too. But he's got two very, very strong caps. Green started with... Oh! Oh! Wow. Wow. That was huge. What did black start with? Black, yeah, totally broke. Likely reclaimed his positions there. Don't have a trade. So I can't get to white's cap. I think white has a couple hundred on it anyways, at least. So far, green just took France back. Now he's clearing white out of this spot. So he might have a card block set on white. Black has his bonuses back. But he lost a couple hundred troops. We should be the troop leader at this point. This is a good game. Green just took white's cap. Yeah, green just took white's cap. White didn't die, though. We'll have a trade-in. We're going to have to go take a peek. But green likely has a kill guard on white. Because green likely has a bunch of troops on his cap. We could take our cap and go look. What did you think you were going to do there, Black? So, do we go look with our cap, or do we set the card block on black? What do we do? White just messed up our timing. .307. All right, green, you're going to need to kill white. I think he's going to kill white right now. And help with this card block on black. Hopefully black doesn't have it doesn't look like green's going to do it. I need that spot in order to card block black. And I need a spot up here, which is what I was going to do with my cap. Although, actually, his cap is right here, so I could block here and here. Clear black out there. I still need that spot, though. Black did not fortify off cap. He brought these troops in. And white got their trade. See if they take their cap back. They did. White got their cap back. All right. So we're going to institute the card block on black at this time. We'll bring that up. We'll use this one to set it here. He's likely going to have a trade. But if he doesn't, he's going to be stuck. Trades are at 305. We do not have a trade. So if he has a trade on 4, we won't be able to stop him. We won't be able to reset the card block again if he hits a bunch of stacks. Green started with 18, so white's keeping him occupied. He did have a trade. Which way does he go? He can't break here, but he could come through this direction. Open my cap. Smart. Smart play. He's not opening my cap. He's fortifying off of his cap. $180. $180. He's only got 2 cards now. He will be able to take 1 more card, and then we'll trade in and we'll wipe out his off-cap troops. But that will give him 13. If we let him keep that. So what do we do? We're going to do this. We'll take a card there. Put this here. He won't be able to get through our bonuses. He can attack my stack if he wants to, but he could go this way and come through and break. He's going to use a lot of troops, though. And we should be able to reset the card block using this stack. Green getting 21. Does that mean green has Spain again? And he needs to clear white out of here. All right, I like that play. I like that. That was a smart play. That was a smart play. We're going to do this. Oh, white took that cap. So black's going to have to hit a big troop stack. He could get a nice attacker's advantage, but maybe he trades in, maybe he doesn't. But we'll reset the card block. Why did you break me, green? I'm working on black. The biggest guy in the game for most of the game. The guy with the most troops. Green got the kill on white. Good job. Now don't break my card block. Just go back to your cap. Don't break my card block. I was really hoping it would take him a little bit longer to take care of white. Black had a trade. Look at that. What's black gonna do? We do not have a trade. Okay. Interesting. I maybe should have pulled troops off cap, but I don't want to be vulnerable to green coming in and taking this. This cap is too important. I mean, we can see what he has. So I could have 600 on this one and we'd be fine. Black take that cap. Do it. Nice. That was a good roll for us. And easy card block. That cap means nothing. And he just lost a whole bunch of troops. And he's moving troops over there. That's hilarious. Not the right move. He's going to be on 2 cards and he's stuck. That's such an easy card block. I love it. He's moving a lot of troops over too. We do not have a trade, but we don't need it because of what he's doing. All right, if black is going to stay there, I can work on green. But green could ruin the card block and unleash black on us. Let's go take a peek, shall we? I think I want that cap. That was a great roll. So does green break my card block to unleash black? What does he do in retaliation here? Black has effectively given up. And he's willing to take second place. Green's going to open him, though. Yep, green's going to open him. That's what I would do if I was green. That was a smart play. Yep, opening both caps. Well played. Well played. That was the risk I took. I knew I was going to take a risk. Black did miss one or two cards during that whole escapade. Green is weak. Black's got a 2,000 cap. He could just... Is he going to take our cap? Ooh. Ooh. Interesting move. He's blocked off there. He can only attack this with the big stack. So we are going to pull back to cap. That was his whole cap. I could have taken his cap. I could have taken that cap from him. I should have. I should have moved this 400 in. and then pulled the other one back. That was a missed opportunity. Definitely a missed opportunity. And green didn't open that 2,000 stack. So we'll see if he fortifies back to that cap. I think he didn't have enough time to think on the last turn with what he was going to do. He activated that stack. So he could come down here and attack. We'll take the trade. Let's do this. It's going to be a lot of troops that he's got to hit. Does he go for the kill on green? He could. He could go for the kill on green. I think green recognizes that. He doesn't have enough to do a cap run. Definitely not enough for a cap run. I wonder if he just took that cap. He's going to hold that. Nice. Very nice. Although I didn't see how many times he attacked. You walk away for a minute and black's in Italy. Well, green, I decided to take green out down here after I had black card blocked. And green opened up both of black's caps to me. Oh, black had that large stack here that he came down and took Italy. Got a terrible roll, so he has like 200 on cap. He fortified some over to it. But, yeah, it's... I don't want to open that up to green. And we take our card right here. Let's take... Actually, we'll do this. Yeah, black took this from green. Well played. Well played. Green's still got a good cap. He should not go suiciding, because he can just stack. Okay. He just made himself card blockable. Wiped out a decent number of our troops, but... So black only took this, didn't clear out this area yet. He's leaving himself card trades. And establishing bonus for himself again. We're in a tough position now. We cannot card block both of them because they can trade right here with the 2 caps that they've got. So I think we go for the kill on green. I think we go for the kill on green. Can we get it? We can double tap him. Black is not going to be open to us to cap run if we do that. Now, we're not going to do it on this turn. Let's take a look at his cap. He'll break me right here, most likely. Maybe come down here. Okay, he's traded in. Now we can... No, I didn't want him to trade in on 3. Dang it. That's going to be a lot harder to kill him now. 1486. Okay, that's what he's got on cap. We definitely don't have enough to kill him. Does he take this cap from black in retaliation? That would be... He did! I'm assuming that was that attack. He might have attacked somewhere else. But it looked like he took that cap. Black's getting 14, which is that and this. We'll leave that cap open. No sense in closing that off. And we may as well close this one off, huh? Green doesn't have a trade. So we're not too concerned. He's getting 11. So he did take that. He took that one from black. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I have lots of card trading spots. So I'm not worried about getting card blocked against him. Green can't break into my bonuses on this turn, but he could open black, and black could. They've got to work together, but green decided to take that cap. Silly of black to take all this, because those are cards he can get. If we get green's cap, he's an easy card block. Might as well take that before it gets bigger. Green doesn't have a trade, so we'll be able to add some more to it on the next turn. We'll take our cards down here. Green trying not to open black. So I don't know what green lost attacking black on this one. But I think black probably had like 300 or 400 on this. So it's possible that green is fairly low. We're going to take a peek. We're going to take a peek at green. But which direction do we look? Oh, look at that, black. Black wants to be down here, huh? Okay. I'll trade you caps. I'm actually totally fine with trading you caps. That's hilarious. More than welcome to have that one. I'll put a little speed bump in his way. Hopefully we get a good roll. Hopefully we get a good roll. Green without the trade. See, if black takes that cap, we can card block both of them. Although black has the ability to put a big, huge stack out there. But he might miss a card or two. All of which helps us. Black opened green, but it blocks off the big stack to us. That's lovely. Yeah, he got a pretty good roll on that. He's only going to be able to bring that back to cap. This one will still have troops on it, a couple hundred. So we can come in and set the block right here. We got to force green. If he doesn't trade in, force him off of that cap. Ultimately, we want green off of these so we can have troops all over here for card block. That's beautiful. Does he just attack once, or is he going to attack multiple times? Hit that one. Hit that one. Come on, you can do it. He's opening black back up to me. Darn it. He's opening black to himself, too. Now, black likely brings the huge stack out here. That's definitely a risk, because we could decide to double tap him and just end his game. And we'll likely still have enough to beat green. How much does black fortify? I think black's slow to fortify. He didn't move a whole lot the last time I saw him do this. Like he's getting a couple hundred moved. Let's see. What can he get? He moved 400. Okay. Black's on 2 cards. That was an excellent roll for us. Okay, green's got to come off cap again. We won't... Oh yeah, we'll have card trades right here. We'll have a couple of them. That works. Green's got to hit this spot on his next turn. Unless he has a trade. I don't want to lose that cap. So green takes this one and has to have a card on 4. Or he trades in now. If he trades in now, that would not be a good idea. I mean, he could come through and break everything, though. We'd have to try and set it up again. But we're not going to hit his troops that are on cap. We want to hit troops off cap. Otherwise, we may as well let him have the attacker's advantage on our stacks. Come on, stop opening black. Darn it. He needs to, though. He needs black's help. Every card black misses is worth 130 troops. We have not been able to get green to miss a card yet, because black keeps opening green. Darn it. All right, what are we gonna do? We'll just make green hit stacks. Best we're going to be able to do, I think. And try and keep black card blocked. Green skipped. Oh, green left a card. Green left himself with a card trade down here. Smart. Smart. All right. Well, we'll clear green out of there, I guess. He breaks us up here. Cool. We have a trade. Black will have a trade as well. He opens us, so we'll have an easy path back. Nice. Left his troops off cap. So we'll be able to take that back. What is black gonna do? Excellent. This is fun. It's taken a long time, though. We've still got some work to do. Still got quite a bit of work to do. We're getting close on green. Black's going to hit that one and open it back up. Wow, that was a wrong move. Black should have hit that one. Because now he's got one left. That'll give him 4 cards. Black's got 1 card here. He'll have 4. I mean, green's likely to break, but oh yes, keep going up that way, green. Thank you. Black's got 1 more here. He may have a trade on 3 too. I just need green not to be able to have this part opened up. And we will be good. He did not fortify, I don't think. Well, might not have. No, we would have seen it. He didn't fortify. So black should be splitting those troops, and he'll fortify up to here. Oh, he's taking the whole stack. The whole stack, folks. Interesting. Okay. What are we going to do with that? Is this enough to get around? That's better than that. Oh, I didn't put enough there. Huh, that's funny. So black could attack my cap. Could take any of the caps, but only one or two. This one and one of the other ones. This one and any of the other ones, really. It was really hard to try and fight two people at the same time. We have a trade. Green will be on 3 cards. Let's see what black does. It might be 100% roll. Blocked himself off. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Black's on 5 cards. So that's okay. We don't care about that. We will try and reset this on green. He should have it stacked down here for us to hit. Another good roll. He had a trade. He's back down to 1 card. Okay, he didn't leave anything behind. What's black gonna do? Black's got a trade, so we didn't care about black. He could come take this cap with his trade. He didn't even take a card. Why not? Why didn't he take a card? That's interesting. Does he want to trade caps again? That looks like he wants to trade caps again. I like that cap though. Well, green won't be able to break through here. But he will potentially be able to break that one. Ooh, he's not trying. Good. Does black go for my cap? He could lose a lot of troops. Maybe he wants to be in a position to kill green. That could be the case. That could definitely be the case. See what he chooses to do. We got a good roll there, buddy. We got a good roll. What did he lose? 1,800. He lost 600 more than we did. That was a pretty fair trade. That was a pretty fair trade. On cap still. Nice. He had a lot of troops. A lot of troops. basically the same amount as us. Not now. Now he's down to like, what, 600? And 400. So he's down to about 1,000 troops. We could come off a cap and go after him. It's nice of green to leave that. Go, keep going. Take a peek at black. You got the opportunity to kill him, although you're not going to be able to split and do it. Take that cap. Nope, I don't think he did it. Black with 22 now. My, how the tides have turned. And a trade. So now he's back up to 1,500, 1,600. So green could have a trade and want to come through here. I didn't want to leave big stacks in the way. He'll likely hit that one to break here. But he may not hit this one. And he's going to take 5 cards, so him and black will be trading here. Black getting 27 now. Green has way too much on cap for our liking. So we need to worry about a card block, sort of. I mean, I don't want to open up his cap right here. I will open it up on this side, though. Because I don't care if he comes this way. I don't want him to be opened up that way. He did hit our stack there. Okay. Didn't leave enough. So we're going to leave ourselves some cards here on the next one. Black getting 31. My, how the tides have turned. He's got a trade on 3. Lovely. And he's going to keep putting everything into us. It's definitely too hard to maintain a card block on both of them at once. I'm going to have to just work on killing green. We're going to have to kill green and then deal with black. I don't know how else we do this. At least black's working his way around, helping me clear out green. So let's hope green felt betrayed and goes after black. Although, because black should be green's ally right now. Green's just taking a card and passing. Black can get through me right here. Yep, looks like that's what he's going to do. He didn't. Interesting. Wait a minute. Black with the trade on 3. Breaks me. Okay. Makes sense. We have a trade to follow back behind him. Interesting choice. Green's going to get a massive stack here if he just keeps taking a card and passing. Ah, he might be opening Black's cap, but if Black's not open to me here, that's good. Doesn't matter to us. Nice. Nice. Green broke Black. Green could come down and take that cap. Ah, he's going to go after us again. Okay. He may take that cap. I knew he was going to have a big stack. He just wants to break. This is a pretty balanced game. It's hard to get the win. Is he going to leave a 400 stack? No. Maybe he is. He did not. Those guys keep getting trades at different times. Makes it really hard for me to keep up. At some point, I need to just stack on my caps. Because they're getting too weak. Is he going to hit it? Nope. Finally, Black's working with Green. So, time to build. Time to build, I think. Green's attacking black quite a bit. I like that. If green wants to work with me, I'm willing to work with him. Black getting 16. Did green take that cap? No. Green took one of them. Green abandoned this one. Green abandoned that cap. Oh, that's big. That is big if we can take that cap. Because that is the one that's been a pain in our butt. Black likely fortified back out to it. He did not. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was the one I wanted for a long time. That one down there doesn't matter. This one matters. This one's an easy block. These three are all hard. Green going for the kill on black. Black's getting 10. I think black is stuck right here now. Black is on 5 cards. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that. All right, this game is almost over. We are going to be able to block. What did green start with? Okay, black's getting 11. Green started with 24. So green has this, and these two, and that. I need to open black up to green. Oh, look at that. Black just gave up. We get the kill on black. Unfortunately, I don't have a trade. But let's see if we can make this work. That there. That there. Some 3 cards. Oh, that wasn't the end of him. He was like, he's still in here somewhere. Oh, because black went after. No, where was he at? How did green get so many? How did green get so many? If black was still in here somewhere. Green must have had a kill guard on him back here. Well played. Well played. He's not going to be able to cap run, that's for sure. Well played. And we're going to card block green right in here on the next turn. Does he take it? Do it. Do it. Nice. Nice. We got a good roll on that one. And he went off. Oh, no. Okay. Does he open our cap? Does he open our cap? Nice. He opened our cap. All right. We're going to clear him out and set the card block. He didn't take that one. He should have taken this one. That one is a much better cap. Here we go. So we'll do that. We're going to come in with that one. Let's bring this one around. Ooh. There we go. Good game. Well played. Well played. He's still got... No, he doesn't have any cards to take. Did he just move off a cap? Probably. I need more than a trade is worth. Trades are worth 510. Okay, I barely had more than a trade is worth. Perfect. Okay, I think he was telling me that was everything. But we got to be sure. All right. All right. All right. Nice win. Woo! Boy, we had to work for that one. That was fun. That was fun. That was a long game, but that was fun. Good opponents. Quite the battle. An expert and an intermediate. And a master. Good field. All right. We're back up to 264. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys joining me. That was a long game. Some of you sat with me through most of it, if not all of it. I hope you hit the like button at some point in there. And we'll be back